Every YouTube video I see talking about side hustles always mentions the same ones like DoorDash, Uber, or surveys. But in today's video, I'm going to give you guys 10 side hustles that you probably never heard of before. The side hustles that I'm about to show you guys are creative, different, and also high paying. Make sure you stick around to the last one on the list, which is my favorite, number 10, and that one has the ability to make you 7 figures a year. Side hustle number one on today's list is going to be on Etsy, and it is going to be Notion templates. The reason why I love this way of making money, guys, is because it is super easy to create, and you only have to create it once, and then you're able to earn passive income because you don't have to really do anything after that. So if we go over to Etsy, these are the type of Notion templates that we can make, and you see a lot of them are structured similarly. So all we have to do is make something that is going to be structured like the ones in these photos and be able to sell it from anywhere from $1 all the way up to $35. And if we click on one, we can see that this person is selling theirs for $32, and that's actually a sale of 37% off. And if we actually go to this person's page, we can see that they've made 845 sales in the last year on Etsy. So the math on that, if they are selling these for, let's say, an average price of about $15, that means that this person has made over $12,000 while on Etsy. This way is also completely free. All you guys have to do to create these templates is go to notion.com. And as we can see here on the front of the page, it says that you can get Notion for free. So this is a completely free side hustle that you guys can get started with today. Job number two on the list is going to be another creative idea, and it is going to be reselling domains. And I actually really like this idea because it is a very underserved market. If you were to get a really good domain, you could actually resell it for a lot more money than you paid for it. So if we go to GoDaddy, I typed in this domain of HalloweenClothesForYou.com because it is close to Halloween, and a lot of people might be wanting to start Shopify stores of Halloween clothes. So if we were to make this ours, they also give you an idea of why it's great, and you can see on this side as well, you can bundle and save, so you can pretty much buy all of those web pages and own them for a price of only $17, which is pretty cool. This domain that you get for 1 cent can actually be sold for $20 if the demand for it is there. The best way for you to make the most money is to find domains that are going to be widely used and wanted by businesses. Number three on the list, guys, is going to be a website called usertesting.com. And I actually really like user testing because you can see right away it says boost your monthly income in your free time. So this is something that you're not going to need a lot of experience or any skills to do. And all we have to do is put our information in there, our email, to get started. And if we go down, it will pretty much tell us that it doesn't take much to apply. And you can see that it is a global network. So all my people that are working worldwide, this is definitely going to be available to you. And you can see down here the way for us to make money online. They are normally going to pay out through PayPal, so you can actually get started and actually get paid out today. Number four on the list, guys, is going to be reselling items for free. And let me get a little more specific with this. The website that we're going to use is super simple, and it's going to be Facebook Marketplace. As you can see here, I have Facebook pulled up, and in this area, there is a ton of stuff that is of value that we can buy and resell. For example, the best thing on this page currently is going to be this couch, and the reason why it's so good is because you can literally go pick this up for free, make sure that it's clean, probably won't have to do that much prep for it to be sold, and then whatever money you make is going to be pure profit. The only thing you're spending here is your time to go and get the couch. Even though this is a certain area, this is going to be available to you guys anywhere that you live. I very much encourage garage sales and finding free items that you can sell and literally charge as much or as little as you want. Next way of making money on the list today, guys, is going to be selling AI prints. In 2025, we know that AI is being widely used and a lot of people are profiting from it. If you guys would like a specific video on how to use AI to make money, make sure you say that in the comments below. But for this way of making money, we are going to go straight to a site called midjourney.com, create AI prints to sell to other people on websites like Etsy or Redbubble. If we go over to Etsy and we search AI prints, you can see that there is different type of stuff, depending on the niche you want to go into. This right here is popular, and you can see that AI art that you can frame and create some type of poster for is going to do really well. Next on the list is going to be one of my favorites and actually a very underrated way of making money online, and it is going to be Gumroad.com. This is a site where you're going to be able to sell specifically digital products, and they make it super easy for you to actually get paid and for the product to be delivered to the customer. As we can see here right on the front page, this is Business and Money. The featured products here is a book by No Apologies Incorporated, and you can see that they're selling this book for about $37. This one says Tech Resume Inside Out. This is actually a good one for everybody who is considering going into the tech industry, and it is only $20. You can also see that they will show the amount of reviews, so you'll know whether it's a good book or not. Honestly, guys, you can create for any category on here, so whatever you guys are into, even dance and theater is going to be on here. So guys, whatever you're into, you can actually start selling. It's going to be real easy. All we do is click in the top right, it says start selling, and as you can see, there is over 240,000 creators that have earned over $1 billion on Gumroad. I definitely recommend this site. It's very easy to use, and it's going to make you a lot of money if you have a digital product to sell. Next on the list, guys, is going to be a site called Transcribe Me, and I actually love this site because it is very flexible. You can pretty much jump on there whenever you want, and you don't have to be in a specific location to actually get on this site. If we click here, it says start freelancing, and it will ask us for all of our names. And scrolling down here, as we can see, the monthly earnings are about $250, but depending on how much work you do is going to be how much money you can make. If you are promoted to special teams, then you are going to be making anywhere from $60 to $70+ per hour. If you guys want to see what type of specific jobs are available now, all we have to do is click on start freelancing. Next side hustle on the list, guys, is going to be a website called remotivate.com. And this is actually one of my favorite sites because it is super easy to find a specifically remote job. As we can see scrolling down, that there are pretty much worldwide jobs. So all my people that are looking for worldwide options, this is definitely a site that you're going to want to check out. And if you want more information on the job, all we have to do is click view job, and it will tell us a little bit more information in detail about the actual job description, what they are looking for in a candidate. And as we can see, there are all type of different jobs. This one is part-time, 20 hours a week, and you'll be making between 40 and 60K a year. This one is even really cool. They are offering $50,000 a year completely remote for a Pinterest channel manager. So if you guys have experience with Pinterest, posting on Pinterest, Pinterest analytics, this would be a great place to find a job. And another one for, e-commerce companies, if you guys have any experience with Shopify and you know how to sell products on your own websites, this is also a good position to apply to. All we have to do for these jobs is click apply now. And for the last side hustle on today's list, my favorite, which has the ability to earn you over 7 figures a year, is going to be a subscription box. And this is actually a great idea because there is a bunch of different type of ideas that you can make into a subscription box. So if we go to Google and we do a simple Google search of different subscription box, we can see that there are different types of niches that you can go into. So for example, this one is for food. I've seen a lot of pet supplies or pet treats and pet toys as subscription boxes. So that is a good idea as well. If you want to make a subscription box for kids at a certain age, that would also be a good idea. And you can start from one age and then make your way up to older ages. That would be a great idea for you guys to do. And even this one, if you're into makeup or if you're into skincare, that would be a very popular industry for you guys to go into. So some subscription boxes that you guys might have heard of before, Stitch Fix, HelloFresh. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering, how much money are we going to be able to make with a subscription box? This Google search is telling us that subscription box companies are valued at least over $30 billion, and that was about 2 years ago. This is a big industry to go into. You can make a ton of money if you do this right. And if we go over to ChatGPT and ask how much money can we really make as a newbie, as a mid-level, and then as a higher tier, it will break down different ranges for us to see how much we would make. So for a small company, you can expect to make about $5,000 to $50,000 a month, which is still really good for a small company. Mid companies can make $1 million to $10 million per year. And then, big giants like HelloFresh, they're going to be valued at $8 billion a year. The sky is really limitless with these types of jobs. I love these types of jobs because they're so easy to scale. And once you make a little bit of money, it is definitely going to be possible for you to make a lot of money. If you guys enjoy these videos and you would like more information on different side hustles, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video. I will see you in the next one.